back everybody, ProSpartanGamer here with episode 21 of the SB Spartan series on PES 2016. Straight into the action here. First up is a game against MK Dons, as you can see in front of us. And the second game in this episode is going to be a tie v Leeds, I believe. So one change there, Dolly Menga in for Kingsley Coman. That's what we're going in with. Highlights to follow, dudes. Long hopeful ball out of defence is caught a square here, and Nicky Maynard's away, and Vassell and Hammond, neither of them can deal with it. And the goalie's let it in. That's the trouble with someone like Jake Steer in between the sticks. Absolute calamity here. And Nicky Maynard makes it 1-0 from Route 1. Real punt from defence. Upfield. We couldn't handle it. Look at it. Two of them there converging round him. Just get brushed to one side far too easily. And then the shot across. And really, well, he's obviously a right-handed masturbator because his left wrist is as weak as anything. Needs to start wanking with his left hand, I think. And try and strengthen that wrist a bit, the goalkeeper, because that is real soft. Look at that. Real soft, real weak wrist. We need a response early. We can't afford to be chasing this game for ages. A game we should win here at Spartan Park. Good play from Nelander. Tivy whips it off. The ball's on there. 1-2. Dolly Menga's fallen. Tivy's picked it up on the left. Tivy! There it is! There it bloody well is. There's the equaliser. And who else? The man, the myth, the legend, Tivy. Great stuff. Had no right to get it really. Picked it up on his weaker side. Menga couldn't quite get it through to him, but he did get it through to him in the end. And there was Tivy with an emphatic finish. Let's have a look at this. Tried to get the 1-2 going. Menga couldn't quite get the ball back in. Just got half there. Tivy's pace picked it up. Came across it on the left, and what a fine strike that is. Fantastic finish. And we are back on terms here. After a quarter of an hour. There it is. Lovely take. And a lovely finish across the keeper from Tivy. 28 gone here. 10 games left after this one, just so you know where we are in the league. The run-in is coming. And at the moment it's going to be tight. And obviously the promised land is what awaits. Lipton hoping to lead his side to glory. Good from Lipton. Great ball from Dolly Menga. Tivy! Easy as taking candy from a baby. Lovely ball from Dolly. And Tivy is finding his form. If we can have him firing for the last 10, we will get up. And David Martin beaten. He should have probably done better. He's obviously left-handed on the old masturbating stroke. You'd have to score nearly every game from now until the end of the season. He's certainly capable. Capable of multiple goals in a game, that's the thing. As he's proved that he doesn't just score one in many games, he scores quite a few clusters of goals. And here he is again. Oh, should have scored. Should have been a hat-trick. He probably had the most time of all the goals so far. Great touch, 2 touches. Good effort. Brilliant from Lipton. What a big tackle that was. Half time we go in 2-1 up. At one stage we were looking rocky at 1-0. A brace of spies from Tivy has put us in the box seat. Second half to come. Gonna make one change. Palace are just not at the races today. And we're gonna give we're gonna give Oliver Torres a run out over there. You haven't seen him over there. Don't know. Pushed on the second striker role, 73. Perhaps he'll offer us something different. We haven't tried him out there before. It could be worth trying. Young lad with a bright future. Would like it to be at the Spartans, not elsewhere. Resor does very well. Tivy, and it's Oliver Torres. Seal the points, please, and he has done. Inspired substitution from the manager. And Oliver Torres in off the right. Lovely ball through from Tivy. Great run from Torres. So much time to think about it. What do I do? What do I do? Done so well. Back across the keeper with the left. And the fans are delighted. And that should be the points in the bag. That's the 2-goal cushion we longed for. And there's that youngster, Oliver Torres, with his second goal for the club. And probably, well, definitely his most important one. The other one was like a goal and a 5 or 6-0 win. Fantastic. And there's a way back in. Diddle-dally on the edge of the box, and MK Dons through Dean Lewington have got a way back into this game. We've not been good since the Oliver Torres goal. We've not been able to create anything going forward. We've not been able to keep the ball. And the inevitable's happened. It really has. Not the greatest moment in Lipton's career for the Spartans there. It's got to be said. A couple clumsy tackles. Ball stuck under his feet. And they are back in it. They're making changes to go for the win here. We're going to make a couple changes ourselves to try and shore it up. Menga's out on his feet. Kingsley Coman will come on over there, no problem with that, and he will move back. More defensive position. Torres will move back to a more defensive position as well. In fact, Torres will go in the middle, and we will see St. Maximum come on over there. Right midfield. That's the changes. So Coman and St. Maximin on either wing to try and give them a threat. The oldest 19-year-old in church, St. Maximin. 3 goals in very few minutes already, don't forget. How I'd love to see him put a 4th in today and settle this game. Kingsley Coman still really trying to find himself. Good run from him, and he's done it! Straight off the bench. Kingsley Coman hopefully sealed the game. Fantastic stuff. He scored a couple really, really good goals this season. And that's another one. It opened up. It really did open up for him. And Spartan Park has erupted to it. Dolly Menga's not been at the best, in the best form of his life recently in the last few games. Last couple games. So Coman is pushing a little bit for a start over there. And if he keeps on doing things like this, there's every chance. Oliver Torres was desperate for the ball for a second goal. Coman was having none of it. And a great finish. Confident finish when it needed to be. Hopefully to seal the points. And to put pay to any MK Don revival that they were thinking of here. Just have a look at it as he broke into the box. Good control. Lovely finesse finish. 4-2. St. Maximin round the outside. That's a good ball. Oh, how's Kingsley Coman missed that? Should have had a brace. Don't know what he's trying to do. He's gone for the audacious flick instead of just banging it in the net. And the 2 wingers have really brought some zest into the play here. Nathan Aki can't get away. Well done, Nathan. Whistle's going to blow. It's a comfortable win, probably harder than it needed to be. We went a goal down. We then went 3 up. We then let them back in the door with some indifferent defending from Lipton, has got to be said. And then a fine individual goal from Kingsley Coman. Wrapped up the points. Not our greatest game, but we'll take it. It's all about getting the points and getting the job done at the moment. It's got to be said. Man of the match for Tivy. 2 more goals for him. 2 very good goals as well. An assist from Menga again in amongst it. Few concerns about the form of Pallister of late, I've got to say. He has gone off the boil a little bit. Other results. Whole win. Like I say, tell you what, they're going to go past 100 easily. Queen's Park Rangers get thumped by the informed Charlton Athletic 3-0. And there is a gap. There is a gap of 4 points. The Spartans have a game in hand now. They can afford to slip up a little bit if they want to. And the promised land is looking ever closer for the Spartans. That is fantastic. Charlton closing the gap on Queen's Park Rangers as fast as you can speak. Queen's Park Rangers have been derailed, and we have now got a 10 goal better goal difference as well. So in effect, we are 5 points clear of them. God, things are looking rosy. Just don't let this slip, boys. Keep going, keep going. Could be up in the first season, which would be amazing. National team announcement. Not sure we've got anybody in the national teams, have we? 3 Spartan players. Not sure who they are, to be honest. Who are they then? Abu Bakr, Salmond and Pallister. Pallister's made the Northern Ireland side. Well done, Pallister. Fair play to you, son. How long's Gazinga out for? There he is. He's out for 1 more week. We need him back. Leeds away. Dan Wallace. You'll be waiting for this one, my friend. But I hope you don't mind if we give you a good stuffing. I haven't updated the manager. Obviously, it should be. Oh, no. Lipton suffered an injury. Big captain. What a blow that is. That will probably mean Bazor having to play centre-back. Massive blow that. How long is that going to be out for? Big Lipton. It will take 4 weeks to recover from the muscle strain. Massive blow to lose Lipton at this stage of the season. That is a real hammer blow to the heart. Wow, what a blow. What a massive blow that is. And it will, definitely will bring Bazor. Let's just have a look at that game plan there. Definitely will be Bazor coming in there. And to be fair, Bazor is going to become the vice captain. Going to take the armband for this period when we were out. Abu Bakr won't be there. Might try a couple games with. It's probably what we're looking to go in for. Gazinga, is he back? No, not yet. He's on a purple. Hopefully he's going to be back soon. Aki's on a purple as well. When's Babu back? We're in tatters. Big game away at Leeds. We need a side out. Is a Babu back? Hopefully Babu's back. Yes, Babu's back. That's good news. Bazor back there. We're going to go in with that. Pallister's on a down anyway. Menga can come off the bench today. We're going to go in with that. He's on a purple. Back fit, but on a purple. That's bad news. Steering. This is a test. Leeds away. It's not Uwe Rosler anymore. We know that. It should be Steve Evans. We haven't updated it. The larger-than-life character that is Stephen Evans. Now in charge, obviously. At Leeds. Elland Road awaits us. If we could get that gap to 6 points above Queen's Park Rangers, we would be in winter wonderland. There's no doubt about it. Leeds gave us a good battle at Spartan Park. This ain't going to be an easy ride here at Elland Road. Need to be on it today. Tivy sniffing out 40 goals on the season as well. I think he's on 38 now. Gracious spice for him today. Get to 40 would be a magic moment. Kingsley Coman. Good from Tivy. Brilliant from Tivy! Oh, what a save! Fantastic centre forward play from Tivy. What a save though. Fofana! Corners have been getting better and better, and Fofana, big day to step up and get your first goal in a Spartan shirt. Been really impressed with this lad since he's come in from January. Work ethic, determination. Him and Bazor have made a fantastic partnership in the middle, and on a day when Bazor's having to do a job for the team in the back, he's popped up with a crucial goal from a corner. Fofana makes it 1-0 at Elland Road. And the away fans are singing, "We are going up, we are going up." Don't count your chickens. There's still 9.5 big games left, boys. Good defending from Babu this time. Pressure coming from Leeds. Spartan standing firm at the moment with a dodgy dick of a goalie in there. Can't afford to let him have too many shots. Good save from Steer on this occasion though. Hacked away from Bizarre. It's all Leeds at the moment. And there it is. It was inevitable. It was going to come. And it has come. Off the post. Back to Botaka, and he's tapped it in, and Leeds are level, and they deserve it. Panicky defence. They were all over us for the 10-15 minute period. We couldn't deal with it. And Leeds are back on terms. Opened us up. Bizarre went out. Somehow never he missed it. Look at that. So slow to react. Easiest of goals. 1-1. Real tough game. Really tough. Dan Wallace, be pleased with his Leeds Chargers. They've not let him down today. That was awful from them. And Coleman on the break. And Tivey. Oh, keeper just does enough. 1-1 at half time, and we're panicking a little bit. We don't look the same at the back there, with Lipton in there and Bizarre not in the midfield. It's a massive blow, but it's something we're going to have to get used to from now until the end of the game, end of the season, because Lipton ain't going to play too much more. Let's just have a look at the game plan and see if there is anything we can do. Hetic, he's on a red, but he's not having a very good game. Oliver Torres, non-existent. Coleman will swap wings, and Menga will come on. Great play from Hetic. He's going to try one. Keeper can't deal with it. Kingsley Coleman, what's he doing? He pulled it back too far. Spartans wasting some good opportunities here. Hetic again. Thunderous tackles from the Spartans. Fofana in behind with a real late one. Vassell wins ball. Menga. Dolly Menga! Got a deflection and it's in! What a game this one is. It's a real hotbed. Some real big tackles going in left, right and centre, but Dolly Menga has got a big deflection over the keeper. Bit of luck, real slice of Spartan good fortune there. Players all over the field, grasping their leg. What a ball from Tivey. Good first touch. Sol Bamba with the unfortunate deflection, but it's looped in, and Dolly Menga with a very big goal. On an afternoon at Elland Road ain't for the faint-hearted, that's for sure. Real blood and guts encounter this. Some real men out there doing some full balls and all tackles, and it's another crucial goal for that man, if you can call him a man with a name like Dolly. But boy, aren't there been some tackles thrown in. Oh, Fofana, what a game he's had. Kingsley Coleman. Play it right. Oh, and he was in if he played it right. Good save from Steer. Hacked away, 4 minutes to go. We should have looked at the bench. We're going to shag our players out. Good play from Menga. Back out the other side to Fofana. He's looking to send. Anywhere, Vassell, anywhere. What a win. That could go down as one of the biggest wins of the season, and that man in the picture, man of the match for me, Fofana. He was absolutely fantastic today. His best performance in a Spartan shirt so far. Crucial deflected second goal. Poor pass completion rate. Really was, but we put in some really big tackles in that second half, and we've weathered a storm, and somehow or another we've come away and won the game. They've given man of the match to Dolly Menga, no way. It was G. Fofana in the midfield all day, all night, no doubt about it. But we've won a game without Lipton, and if that's the sort of performance we're going to have to put in from now until the end of the season to get promoted, it is going to be hard going. Hull win again. I think they are now on 96 points. What a tremendous effort from them. Queen's Park Rangers are back to winning ways. They have managed to beat Fulham, and Charlton have lost to Nottingham Forest. So that is at the end of their outside chance of automatic promotion for Charlton is surely over. Let's have a look at the table. We are 4 points clear, plus a goal. The 9 goal difference, so 5 points clear if you like. We're a big 13 points clear of Charlton Athletic now. We're not going to catch Hull. They are going to be the runaway leaders from start to finish of this Sky Bet Championship, and fair play to them. But one thing we have managed to do this season is not draw games, and that has been so crucial. 27 wins is the big figure you're looking at there, and only 3 draws. That has been what has been so important this year, is making those performances like that one against Leeds there into a win, where previously they may well have been draws. But that's where we are at the moment. Let's just keep an eye on the bottom 3. People like to see who's involved in the bottom 3. Bolton being dragged back down there now, but it's still Blackburn and Birmingham and Preston a long way adrift. Let's just have a look at the schedule very briefly before we leave it. Oh, we've got the monthly report. 4 goals in the month for Tivy. 3 wins and 1 loss. That disappointing defeat to Reading at the start of the month. Menga with 6.7. He's had 3 assists this month. That's a good month for him. Centre, we've attacked quite a lot more. Hardly anything down the right. That's because Pallister has been pretty poor in this month, to be fair. Pass completion rate has dropped down 66. That is poor for us. It's the worst I've seen it, I think. Goals pretty much spread around. We've tended to score more in the first half than the second. Conceded a few early goals, which ain't great. Now you see Tivy, 4 from 13, 31. Oliver Torres with a goal as well, which has been good from him. Tivy's hold-up play's not been great this month, only 57. Some big tackles from Bazaar and Lipton there on 12, and Fofana showing on that one. Fofana also on the dribbles. So a decent month. 9 points out of 12 is not bad at all. And who do we get in the team of the month? Tivy and Dolly Member, the only 2. So that's where we are, wrapping up March. Hopefully we've got a bit of a gap now. We have a long gap until April the 11th. That means how far away Lipton might... And he will return after his injury. So does that mean Lipton is back? Just have a look at this. Chevrolet again. Negotiations. Next. Oh, it's Hull. The next game's Hull. Massive game against Hull. Let's just see what Chevrolet's. It's getting there, isn't it? It's getting there. Only 51 chance of going up again. I'm going to take a risk because there is 3 or 4 other teams interested in him. That's where we are with that. Anyone in the scouting report? I shouldn't think so. Most of it's Dross he's been digging up. And it's more Dross, to be fair. Anyway, next game is away at the KC Stadium against a rampant Hull. We really have got to do well in that. Let's have a look at the schedule and then we'll show you. So it's Hull. And then it's a home game against Bolton and Brighton and Burnley. 3 home games in a row. That could defy the season. 9 points from those 3. Charlton are doing well away. Fulham's always tough. Wolves, Rotherham, Queen's Park Rangers, the final fixture of the season. Will that decide the fate of who goes up? Will that be a £90+ million fixture? If it is, you can bet your life it'll be a live com. I'm even tempted to do this whole game as a live com. I think I might. You won't have many. They're the runaway leaders. Why not have that one as a live com? So episode 22 will be a live com against Hull. You've got that to look forward to. And then I should get those 3 home games for you all in one episode, I would think. So that's what you got coming up. Thanks for joining me, guys and girls. I'll see you very soon.